Hiya, it's Dogman Teepee hunting. Just wanted to make a quick one, because tomorrow the Vatican are going to hold a press conference. Um, okay, it's going to have His Eminence Cardinal Victor Manuel Fernandez, uh, Armando Matteo, Secretary for the Doctrinal Section of the Diocese of the Doctrine of the Faith, and also Daniela Del Guado, SFI, Director of International Observatory for Marian Apparitions and Mystical Phenomenon. Okay, I'm going to put a link for this. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be streamed on the Vatican News, but it's well worth listening to. They did do another one in 2008, and that was May 14th. And I'll just read you. But before I do, I'll read you an excerpt from that one. Basically, what they're bringing this out as kind of, I think, a precursor before a revelation comes out about either extraterrestrials or some kind of paranormal, if you like, decloaking. Okay, so they want to kind of like say, right, okay, yeah, if it's an extraterrestrial, and say NASA or Americans or somebody says, yep, okay, they do exist, and the church can turn around and say, right, okay, but it's God's will, and God created ET as well. I think that's, kind of just getting in. So anyway, yeah, so in 2008, the Vatican's chief astronomer says there is no conflict between believing in God and the possibility of extraterrestrial brothers, perhaps more involved than humans. In my opinion, this possibility, in brackets, of life on other planets, end brackets, exists, said Reverend Jose Gabriel Funes, a 45-year-old Jesuit priest who is head of the Vatican Observatory and a scientific advisor to Pope Benedict. Remember, it's 2008, this one. This is the last time that they brought something out. How can we exclude that life has developed elsewhere? He told the Vatican newspaper. El Osservati Romano. Okay, it was an observation of Romano. In an interview, sorry about my pronunciation, it's terrible. Okay. In an interview in its Tuesday-Wednesday edition, explaining that the large number of galaxies with their own planets made this possible. Asked if he was referring to beings similar to humans or even more evolved than humans, he said, certainly, in a universe this big, you can't exclude this hypothesis. In the interview headlined, "The Extraterrestrial is My Brother," he said he saw no conflict between belief in such beings and faith in God. Just as there is a multiplicity of creatures on Earth, there can be other beings, even intelligent, created by God. This is not a contrast with our faith because we can't put limits on God's creative freedom. He said, why can't we speak of a brother extraterrestrial? It would still be part of creation, he said. Okay, so, and remember, this is from the same thing as in the Inquisition condemned astronomer Galileo in the 17th century for insisting that the Earth revolved around the sun. the Catholic Church did not rehabilitate him until 1992, and they're coming out with this. So yeah, it's going to be tomorrow, Friday, 17th of May, 2024 at midday, 12 o'clock. The press conference will be held in the Holy See Press Office, Sala San Pio 10, I guess. Via del Hospital, to present the new provisions of the dicastery for the doctrine of the faith for discerning between apparitions and the supernatural phenomenon. Going to be yeah, as I say, it's going to be a good one. So yeah, I'll put a link in my communities tab as well, okay, on Dogman Teepee hunting. So and I'll put a link on there as well. So check it out, have a look, and tell me what you think. Okay. All right. Bye.